Thanks for tuning in. Coach Kent here from IMU Sports, and today I'll take you through a bodyweight workout. First we'll work the legs, then we'll move on to the shoulders, then we'll hit the chest, and we'll finish off with the core. Make sure you've warmed up, and when you're ready, let's get started. First we'll start with the standing long jump. Start with your feet shoulder width apart in the landing position. Fire the arms up, jumping as far as you can forward. Land with soft feet to make sure you're absorbing all the shock. Stick the landing and making sure you're doing a controlled movement each rep. Next up, we'll start our first superset and we'll begin with body weight squats. Start feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly pointed outwards. Cross your hands over your chest. Pull your lower abdominal muscles in up towards the direction of your spine, towards your belly button. Squat down as deep as you can go with your knees slightly pointed outward. Be sure to keep your butt back, chest up, and back straight. The next exercise of this superset will be the standing calf raise. You can start by keeping your hands at your side. You can put your hands behind your head, or you can use a wall for stability. Lift up onto the balls of your feet, squeezing your calves at the top and holding for half a second. Make sure to keep your shoulders back and your core tight while doing this exercise. If you have a box at home or stairs, you can also do this exercise there to give yourself a bigger range of motion. So our next exercise of the superset will be bent over I's, Y's, and T's. To start this exercise, bend over just about parallel to the floor. For the I exercise, start with your arms on the side of your body, then raise your arms straight up until your biceps are aligned with your ears. Be sure to squeeze at the top, keep your back straight, and use slow, controlled movements. Now, when switching to the Y, your arms are still at your side, but this time, raise your arms in the formation of a Y, also again until your biceps are aligned with your ears. Remember, keep your back straight and perform slow and controlled movements. For the T exercise, start with your arms directly below your shoulders. Raise your arms out laterally to the sides until your arms are at the same level as your shoulders. Again, squeeze at the top. Be sure to keep your back straight and perform slow and controlled movements. So our final superset for this workout, we'll start off with push-ups. For our push-ups, make sure your hands are shoulder width apart and your fingers are aligned with your shoulders. You want your body to be straight and your core to be tight from the tips of your toes up to your shoulders. Chin up, come all the way down in a controlled fashion, and then push back up. You don't want your elbows too tucked in or too flared out. You want more of a diagonal angle, like the wings of an airplane. Make sure you have a good grip on the ground and your hips are not too low or too high. The second exercise of this superset will be the straight leg sit-ups. Extend the legs straight out while lying on the floor and put your hands behind your head for support. Squeeze up through your abs and release at the top. Go up as far as you can, squeeze until you feel your abs engaging. Make sure to keep your chin off your chest and look up at the ceiling. And our last exercise of this superset will be the reverse crunch. Relax on your back in a standard sit-up position with your knees up, or if you would like a more difficult variation, keep your legs straight. Place your arms to your side. You can also place your arms beneath your waist if you choose. Start by bringing your knees towards your chest. Once your knees reach pretty much a 90-degree angle, thrust your hips upwards. Be sure to keep the core engaged and use slow and controlled movements. Thanks for tuning in. I hope this workout was helpful for you. If you're interested in joining us for a workout, be sure to contact us via our Instagram page. You can reach us on Instagram under imu.sports.